everybody. Oh, I know it's been a really long time from my last video, but as you guys know, there was an awful lot going on when we got back, and thank you so much, everybody, with all your sympathy for my family. I know my brother's in a better place, so anyway, but I want to do that follow-up video today. So anyway, here goes. So what I want to talk about today are the things that we just found really different in the UK. And when I say different, I mean different from where we live at home here in the US, but also places like where we've traveled in Germany, so and beyond. So just to get that comparison in. So again, these are the things that we found just a little different. So anyway, I want to start right off with the beds. Holy moly. You guys know Anthony and I are not small people. Anthony's lost a lot of weight, but he's still tall. So where we got into most of the Airbnbs we were in, just had these tiny double beds. I know space is a thing in UK homes. I mean, I've always heard about that. It really wasn't the case where we were staying. Those rooms were big enough for at least a queen-size bed. But as it was, we like to snuggle, but oh my goodness, this woman needs her space every now and then. Gotta fix that. Okay, next one I want to talk about that has to do with the roads. Okay, now first of all, trying to cross the roads, clearly those little signs that say walk and don't walk are for chumps. We're standing there, London in particular, but we really noticed it everywhere. You're standing there waiting for the crosswalk to change, and people walk up next to you, do a quick look both ways, and boom, they're across the street. You're just like, you're standing there and 40 people have crossed. So, okay, well, when in Rome or in London, you do as Londoners do or Romans do. So we just did the quick look and went to Germany. I think you could get arrested for going with the walk isn't on. Not quite so tight in the U.S., but still, just self-preservation typically says wait for that to switch. So anyway, and then also related to the roads was the trying to find the names of streets. Wow, that was a lot harder than we thought it would possibly be. They're on these buildings, they're on walls. Sometimes they were really close to the intersection, other times they were further off. I assume if we were driving, they're probably back and easy to see. But for people on foot, they were terrible. Sometimes we absolutely were. I think this is Miller Road, but we don't know. And so we're just taking a guess. We pretty much made it. But we found road signs that you could see one direction, not the other. We saw and these were the smaller roads. We found road signs that were completely covered over with vines. Clearly not a winter problem. Anyway, that was just kind of a thing. Oh, yeah, your cobblestones. Again, in Germany, we walk on a lot of cobblestones. But wow, talk about sore feet. I don't know what you guys, people do, ladies, everybody. I don't know what you guys do about your shoes, because holy moly, that's hard on your feet. Okay. Okay, and then so another one was the idea of trying to find a litter bin. That was a lot harder than almost anywhere we've been. And when we found one, it was full. And for heaven's sakes, recycling bins? Get on that, UK. Again, Germany, they're really, really good. I like America to get the way that Germany is. Because they just always have bins to sort your things out, and you can find them in the cities, you find them in the train stations. I go to UK train stations, and I still couldn't find a litter, let alone a recycling bin. So that's a thing. All right, and then the last, and this is no surprise to any of you, are those hard train seats. We talked to a train person, when we were dealing with the train strike, and mentioned those hard seats, and she says, They are scientifically and mathematically, ergonomically designed for the human body. Maybe they are, but dang, they need to have more padding for this body at least. Okay, so I think that's really the high that hits my list. Again, we had a brilliant time, and we will be back because we had a great time. But if you could fix a couple of those things I mentioned before we get back, that would be great. Okay, thanks everybody. Please hit like and share, and if you liked it, just throw me a good comment or something. And I'm always good for ideas. I think you kind of got me where I want to go. And so I'd appreciate any good suggestions. All right, bye.